Don't move to Maine. Maine stinks. The weather's cold here. Today we want to talk about why YouTubers are saying all these negative things about Maine. The reality is, it's really because of the YouTube algorithms, the way that they look at things and they kind of like that negative spin on videos. And also, like us as human beings, we kind of, we're drawn to that kind of stuff. It's like, ooh, something stinks. I want to look at that. What's going on over there? Those thumbnails kind of draw you in. But it's really all about the YouTube algorithm on how it promotes videos or sees, the activity and all that stuff. Speaking of algorithms, comments and likes help us. So if you could help us out, if you're enjoying this video or all of our other videos, please hit like, comment below if you have any questions or comments, anything. We'd love to hear from you. And we are real estate brokers, so if you are looking to move here to Maine, or if you're looking to sell your property here in Maine, please feel free to reach out. Me or somebody on my team will get right back to you very quickly, and we'd love to talk to you either way. Even if you just want to chat about Maine, we'd love that. We come across this a lot where people are talking about all the negatives in Maine, don't move to Maine, all that kind of stuff. I wanted to point out a couple negatives that we see a lot, like it says, don't move here because of the weather. It's cold in Maine. Or like low population and, very rural, like there's no city life like that. Those are some of the negative things that come out when people are making a lot of these videos about don't move to Maine. Maybe high cost of living in certain areas, things like that we always just see, promoted. I kind of want to talk about those things and maybe, talk a little bit about, hey, it's not all that bad. Like the weather, for example. Does it get cold here in the winter? Yes. Do we get all 4 seasons? Yes, and it's awesome. If you embrace the cold in the winter like we do, we go ice skating, play hockey, a lot of people ski, just embrace the winter. It's a lot of fun. And you end up being like, oh crap, winter's gone. You know what I mean? In the summertime, you're like, ooh, that's gonna be fun when we can go snowmobiling, play hockey outside, go skiing. You end up missing those types of things if you embrace it. And the summers here are really spectacular. That's like where Maine shines. Everybody comes up here for the summertime. We have amazing summers on both the coast and the lakes. It's really unbelievable. Low population rural areas, is that some people not like that? Or I guess the cool thing that I love about Maine though, is that Portland is a decent sized city. It's got a skyline. They got great food. There's like a little bit of nightlife. So if you want a taste of the city, there you go. We're not far from Boston. Where I live here, I can get to Boston about a 2-hour drive. That's not all that bad. There's a train that goes down there. Really quite comfortable. You can get that city life, but then also, rural, low population. If you want some peace and quiet, if you want to go out hiking and maybe not run into anybody and just enjoy nature, if you want to go out fishing and be quiet, if you want to do all these outdoor activities, that's where Maine is really just awesome. So really where we're getting at with this is like, we just want everybody to make an informed decision on whether or not you like Maine, rather than seeing all these like thumbnails and being like, oh, Maine sucks, I'm out of here. It really is a great place. Are there some negatives? Sure, there's negatives everywhere that you're gonna live, for sure. Do some research, really kind of dive into, some pros and cons about Maine. But we just wanted to point out that, a lot of YouTubers out there have all these negative videos about Maine and a lot of other things, but we see a lot about Maine because that's where we are and where we pay attention. And, we just kind of wanted to throw some things out there to kind of debunk a lot of that stuff. So to help you make some informed decisions, we have some pros and con videos. We have a lot of pro videos, and it'll really help you kind of, dive into Maine and really understand, what Maine is really all about from somebody that loves Maine and keeps a close eye on it and helps keep you informed. And that's really what we're all about. Another idea could be just come on up to Maine. Come up here for vacation, check it out. Whatever season that you're interested in, come on up here and enjoy it. You will really love it. Maine has this thing that you come up here and it just grabs you and it just keeps hold of you. You're gonna end up loving it, I can almost guarantee that. And while you're up here, reach out to us. Maybe we can have a cup of coffee and say hi and shake hands. It'd be great to see you. And again, we're real estate brokers. If you're looking at moving up here, let us know. We'll get right back to you and help you with that decision. And again, help us out. Comment below, hit like, subscribe, tell your friends about it, tell your pets about it. Just watch the channel, and we are so grateful that you do. And remember, if you make Maine your home, you don't have to do it alone. Please make sure that you subscribe to the channel and one of these buttons over here. You get a lot of great information about real estate, the state of Maine, cool things to do, all that kind of stuff. And of course, if you have any questions at any time, comment below or hit us up on all social media platforms, and we'd love to help you out. And we love talking about Maine and real estate in Maine.